We have taught consumers from California to Maine, Michigan to Texas, Pennsylvania included, we have taught them that it's really profitable to say no to a car salesperson because most of them don't know what to say. Tell me you want more for your trade.
I want more for my trade.
How much more will it take, Dylan? What's it gonna take? How much more do we need to give you? Tell me you want a bigger discount, George.
I want a bigger discount on this vehicle.
How big a discount do we need to do for you? Tell me you want a lower payment.
I want a lower payment.
How much lower do we have to go, Justin? Tell me you didn't want to put down any cash.
I didn't want to put down any cash.
Nobody does. I don't want to either. And off we go, back to the Wizard of Oz, named Joey or Tyler, and we bring the customer back. More for their trade, a bigger discount, a lower payment, and a zero cash down, which is going to make it harder to close. Look, do customers give us dumbass answers sometimes to questions? I submit to you that if you ask a dumbass question, you're going to get a dumbass answer. So how much more for the trade do you need?
I need $1,000 more.
Dumbass answer, but not his fault. Dumbass question. How much bigger a discount do you need, George?
$3,000.
Dumbass answer, but it was a dumbass question. Where did you want your payment to be today, Justin? $200. Okay, let me see what I can do. Dumbass answer, but it's a dumbass question. And how much did you want to put down again, Tim?
Zero.
Zero. Dumbass answer, but a dumbass question. I submit to you that 20, 30, 40% of the time, when you take a pencil out to the customer will say yes. If you treat their pushback being I want more for the trade, I want a bigger discount, I want a lower payment, I don't want to put down any cash. If you'll just treat it like a complaint, not an objection. Now, tell me you want more for the trade.
I want more for my trade.
Dylan, everybody does, okay? Please recognize this. We don't determine the value of your trade. It's determined by everybody in the state of Pennsylvania, your friends, your relatives. Based on the year, make, and miles, and the condition of your vehicle, it's worth 11 grand and not a penny more. Now, I need you to pick one of these payments so I can get your new vehicle ready for delivery. I don't even treat it like an objection. I got plenty of ways to handle it. But if I don't have to handle the objection, I'd just as soon not. Tell me you want a bigger discount, George.
I want a bigger discount on this vehicle.
George, everybody does, okay? And I appreciate you asking, but please understand, we've already discounted this vehicle. We put a great price online. We market-based price our vehicles. We use third-party software to make sure we're at or below market. You wouldn't be here if we weren't at or below market. The price of the vehicle is determined by the premium equipment that you chose. Now, I need you to okay one of these payments so I can get your new vehicle ready for delivery. I give them an explanation, but go straight back to a close. Okay? Okay, Mr. Payment Problem. Tell me you want a lower payment.
I want a $200 payment.
Well, you're not going to get a $200 payment. The lowest payment on that sheet with the cash you have down is $894. And that is the payment that you, A, can make and you will quickly get used to. And please recognize this, Justin. Math doesn't stop when you walk through our front door. Math is still mathin', all right? And that payment is nothing more than the result of a simple mathematical equation. Now, I need your okay right down here so I can get your vehicle ready for delivery. Okay, Mr. Cash Down, say I don't want to put down any cash.
I don't want to put down any cash.
You know, Tim, I apologize for showing you these cash down numbers. We just thought saving money and leaving with a lower payment would have been good for you. But if you want to leave with a much higher payment, we have no problem with that at all, okay? But you told me the payments are important to you, correct?
Yeah.
All right. How close to the $3,500 can you come?
Maybe $500.
Okay. Please recognize this. This column right here, each payment's going to go up about $60, okay? Cool?
Yeah.
I need your okay commitment with $500 down. Payments go up $60. I need your okay right there.